stress can drain you and it can just leave you really tired. Today's Thursday. I believe I tried to film Monday night and Tuesday night. Oh no, today's Wednesday. See, I don't even know what day it is. As of right now, it is Wednesday night for me. I tried to film Sunday night and Monday night. That's what it was. And both nights, I waited until past 11 because that's when it is honestly the quietest around here. And I even sat down one night, had my setup going, everything, and I was just so tired. I just couldn't do it. And I'm pretty sure the same thing happened Monday night. And if I'm like sitting here half asleep, I don't want to make a video like that because you guys probably won't enjoy it as much. So today's Wednesday, which is my day off. I'm off every Wednesday. And I normally wake up at 8 and start schoolwork because I usually have a lot. But this week I don't have a lot. So I slept until 11:30, which is unheard of for me. I cannot tell you the last time I slept past 10. I honestly cannot tell you. But I purposely did not set an alarm this morning for that very reason. I thought, I should give myself one day to be able to sleep in. Don't have a lot of work to do. I didn't do any homework today, actually. I just did internship stuff. So I got up at 11:30. I even watched some Netflix while I ate my breakfast / lunch. So I had a very relaxing day, which is why probably I still have energy to be up and making this video. So that's just why, I don't know, I haven't been not active, but I haven't been as active as I like to be. I would love, my dream would be to upload 2 videos a week. I would be so happy if I were to be able to do that. But that doesn't always work out. You guys have seen, sometimes I do it. But I'm not always able to about 2 videos in a week. So, again, that's why it was important to me to be able to film this video today. I'm quickly losing my train of thought. Let me see if I can hold on to it. Maybe not. So anyway, that's what I've been dealing with. But moving on from that, it's all exciting stuff. It's nothing bad. Just a lot of stress and a lot of things to be thinking about. This growing up stuff, it's a lot of fun. Some of it's fun. Not all of it. But anyway, on to good things. I recently was given a new video camera. I'm not using it right now. But I was given a new camera to test out for this channel. And I will get into how that all happened in a second. But it is a Samsung. I can't tell from here. It's very old, and it's not that great quality-wise. I haven't tried it out yet. I've turned it on, and I've put it kind of on my setup. And I don't know if it's just the fact that it's old. I think it's almost 9 years old. So I my stopwatch on so that when it gets to around 11 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll kind of try to find a smooth place to cut off the video and then immediately turn it back on and then just post the 2 or 3 sections of video together when I'm editing. So I'll have to make it smooth, so I'll look down, and then while still looking down, I'll press record again, and so that it's as smooth as possible. But it can be pretty inconvenient sometimes. Like, I would love to just film a video and not have to worry about that, So that's why I was excited to get the new camera, new to me camera. But I don't know how often I'm gonna use it, or if I'm gonna use it at all. But I was given this camera by my dad, and if you follow me on Twitter, I posted about this a little over a month ago, probably. But basically, I finally told my dad about my YouTube channel. And I put it off for a long time. Not because I'm ashamed of the channel or the ASMR community. It's just that, as most of you know, ASMR is not an easy thing to explain. And the last thing that I want him to think is that, it's weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just put it off for a long time. And I remember saying that when I reached 1,000 subscribers, this was last year, when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll tell my dad. Obviously, that didn't happen. I told him when I reached 15 or 16,000, something like that. But I finally told him, and I started it off by just saying, like, hey, I have a YouTube channel. And he looked at me kind of weird, like, what do you mean? And then I began to explain how there's this little thing called ASMR. And I was trying to explain it to him as best as I could, and I told him about Maria Gentle Whispering and a few other people, and tried to explain the different videos that are made, and what a trigger is, and what the tingles are. And so when I finished kind of explaining, he looks at me and he went, yeah, I know what that is. Like, I get that feeling. So I found out that my dad experiences ASMR as well. So now I know where it came from. And that was just something that was really cool. I was really excited about it. And we were able to have a conversation about it. And it went really well. My mom, she knows about my channel. She's known about it since the day I made it. But she doesn't experience ASMR. And, when it's something that you don't really experience, especially something like ASMR, it's hard to understand. So it was cool to be able to talk to my dad about it. He's the first person that I know, like, in real life that experiences tingles. So it was really cool. And I posted on my Instagram a few weeks ago a screenshot of a text that he sent me, and it was something along the lines of, hey, I was watching the news on my iPad, and he listens to it through headphones, and he said they were interviewing a man with I think it was an Indian accent that he said, and he was like, I have that tingly feeling in my head. And I thought it was so funny, it was so cute. And it's cool because now he knows that that feeling that he gets use for a microphone and things like that. And I had mentioned that I wanted to improve the quality of my videos, the camera quality. And so he said, oh, well, we have an old video camera, which I kind of knew he had, but I wasn't expecting him to, lend it to me or anything. But he did, and he gave it to me, and I'm not too sure how often I'm going to use it, but I'm still really grateful that he did give it to me. So stay tuned for that, I guess. I don't know, I have to try it out. But anyway, that's most of what I think I wanted to tell you guys. Just bear with me as I deal with all my internship and summer stuff. But I'm still going to be making videos. I still have a few videos planned while I'm on spring break, which starts mid-week next week. I'll be able to film more videos, and I have a cooking video planned and things like that. So keep a lookout for that. There was a truck going by, so I just wanted to wait a second. I apologize, I know the background noise was rough in this video, but the last thing I wanted to point out was it was brought to my attention that a video was deleted or something like that from my channel, and I went to look, and sure enough it wasn't there. And then I went to look for another, I was going through my videos, and I noticed that another one was missing. So there are 2 videos that were on my channel that just aren't there anymore. And I'm not sure where they went. It was my shoe roleplay video and my first candy eating video, which I filmed over the summer, I think. So I don't know where they went. I have to either investigate it further and see what may have happened, or to check to see if I saved those videos, because I save most of my videos, but definitely not all of them. So I do apologize for that. I've heard of something like that happening to other people. I just didn't notice that it happened to me. So, as far as I know, nothing was flagged or anything. I don't know why it would be, so I don't know what it is, but I'll hopefully figure it out. Anyway, with that all being said, thank you all so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me that you guys watch, and that you take the time to subscribe, because you want to see more videos. I think it's so cool. We're halfway through 18,000, quickly approaching 19,000, and it still blows me away. It's a lot of people. So I'm really grateful for you guys. I did mention that I eventually want to do a live stream, which I think I'm going to do soon, and I'm really excited for it. But I'll give as much announcement as I can so that as many of you as possible can come hang out while I do the live stream. But I'll give you plenty of notice, so